the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Intim for your hour no defense committee parliament. And it's about the tuja concern Okudzeto Blakwa. In fact, na no some kanye during a year papa His Excellency the former president Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo regime. Echire muchire say president, in fact, private jet awo fa say e ka wo Ghana ni ade ni twa nto akese pa ele gu papa so His Excellency ntimi, in fact onokwa de wan kasem bia amfa ho oye de so oye because ohu the needful say e was offer those particular jets na odi two kwan na Okudzeto enenim guase ato no na Omanhene ni obi. In fact omunyina say obiara ho because enche ya na helicopter akwa crash because of a mediocrity on the side of some people are now omo opposition, especially Okudzeto Blakwa. Okay, can say mebre si said His Excellency obo amano abro na nhwehwemu aba HSA and His Excellency o tukun akwa Singapore near the ade no ye calculating the cost of a year travel now. In fact in Yesika Kuma about 1 hour bia air cost be almost a year $20,000. I'm not shit papa so ofri a year Singapore obesa ko krofu for so akwasa ko di dwuma a broom or more than 24 hours. Now asama Omanhene ni obi mu bisa ne say right now no is Ghana thinking about the safety of the president or the cost involved. In Arabia, His Excellency the former president taking that a year anamontuno Okudzeto Blakwa na no tumu kika nsema kesiye na ene de omonsem omokan no na atwa ho nene asabo me nkuti nsem a Omanhene ni obi editubia
lessons must be learned. I think if there is anything about the Komoa Air Course, our political elites should pick lessons.
Should be mindful.
When you are in opposition,
they should be mindful.
Know what to say.
They should be mindful.
And know what to do.
And that is what we sit here to talk about.
Absolutely.
They all kind of know.
Politics of principle. In me, I'm hoping, say, across the divide, no, omu nabe picking valuable, especially omu ewa abayi mu sisia. The things we say when we are in opposition. And yes, our man, why should we subject the president of the land?
I'm telling you,
Mebao, from Ghana, Africa, to Ako, Japan. What for Japan? Abesiako Singapore.
Can you imagine?
She offer commercial flight. She transit obey.
Can you imagine?
She hours will be in transit.
Subjecting our number one.
President of the Republic.
Our revered person.
Ne luggage and our flight to Emu.
Come on.
You spend not less than 24 hours.
Come on.
Going to Japan and Singapore. I can't understand why we should subject ourselves to this. But because of Nsem-Pii, and we are faced with this President say UK 6 hours. Now Obefa BA at the first class and that's what business class any problem. But the president going to Japan, Oman transit will be here. Now from information I hear from Jubilee House or the commercial flight the core. Of course we've not been told which commercial flight, but let's believe a commercial flight.
Yeah.
That is taking our president through this horrendous experience. Why should the president go through that experience?
Yes.
Why should the president go through this? So, and even buying a presidential jet from acquire some demonic because of what we did with that topic. Because of what we did. And it's like, why should it be an issue? Singapore. At a commercial flight.
Can you imagine?
Really? How?
And they be done. Where should they be for the optics?
How?
This is a president of the land, a sovereign country. Man yourself.
It is here, even getting a jet to take the president on a trip like this, and yet trip be but for this particular trip to Japan and Singapore, official trip, commercial flight.
Why?
It is a transitor.
Everything is coming at a double cost to us because there should be super protection.
Super security.
Super protection. Why? This is the country we are in.
Charlie, it's not cool.
Yakika. And if we can't make our presidents a priority,
yes.
If we can't make our presidents a priority, we have a big problem in this country. To me, it's not. If we want to go about this Obama and Fanti brother and all those things,
Fanti comedy.
Yes. We should not just start from today. We should reconcile all the figures and the acts.
Yes.
When we are done with that, then we draw that line where we can boldly tell ourselves that moving forward as a country, these laws has existed time immemorial. And they are very enhanced because of Nimdia Ebewiase. It is a Unibia Obeko after this Bofreno. Dear Crass, but just ask me, Mama Space Abesinko. After that, Aina Abesinko, Obia Obedence, as soon by winning the Obi. And come out Monko, and your politicians in one of these misrepresentative. Even our colleagues, they sit on various platforms that they have, tell lies about colleagues. On broad day radio and social media, nobody takes them on.
Yes.
80 the Ekoswana. It's the Omanhene say bria. Emrano should not be selective. Emrano should not be looked at. Say namle wemu sa the Ekosas. Near say can be 70 ni 50 ni 90 the Refiana. We spoke about all those. And it's healthy for even our judiciary. And there's also for one. Is it healthy for our judiciary? It's not, because the other side will come back and repeat same and say, you did 4-1, we are doing 5-0 or whatever. You had a problem. And we are boss such as killing bread. Obi, I did about one cry and I make a man for baby. Land issues in this country. Land issues in this country. Especially Greater Accra here. Who said judgment, if you have who said or anyway or quite so who when they be pick up no gigra pay every blessed day.
Oh,
say insassin komo.
Oh,
nipa be catch you and sometimes when the people that you have power, you have so much trust in them, they look unconcerned and like, we cannot, do anything about it. Then you begin to think through and say, SSL pe bambo, Emma Wankasa Wajapadia, legitimately.
Yes.
What you mean? I'll tell you, you Miss Fano, Yamu ni din fanka sempa. I'll tell intelligence units for no. Yamu mudi fanka sempa FM. I'll tell Lands Commission for no. Yamu mudi, because Lands Commission and Yamu nina, but it's becoming an area where so many questions. So many questions. I don't know why this country, abnormalities are becoming normal. With impunity, we are all looking on. So bit me Joe Biasasi. Now Odiaku could do no fa. Now what Saki can no fa.
Famiko police.
No fa also Famiko police. Who could do police for some maybe catches? Oh, where they say him the power. They be also about doing him Konamonko, Mukodinkomo. So baby, I will crack up pass from Jacob Bambono. And when I'm with your pure say, Unipana or Tata with Johnny Abomono, Kona on the Sani Pano and quiet negotiations. How do we survive in this country? Lastly, vigilante is same na dada in I only langas. Yes, and Krata. Has it stopped? Why is it not stopping? Who are the people behind? They be other say kindly gamma and say you won't conform to actually. Sanko for next year, you won't conform to actually. Sanko for they be a for na. Ne Juligo Muso, ne Yachiomo, ne Juligo Muso, ne Yachiomo, ne Juligo Muso, ne Yachiomo. It's your man, Odopa from day one, a settings in Kwan.
Yes.
Yeah, settings in Kwan, optics in Kwan, and it's your whole chilling. But who do you complain to? Omaya. Everything that is bothering everyone now is money, greed, and all the agro and the crabeton almost all turned back. Who the agro young betrayals and all those things. Young genuinely about the problem we have as a country, as an institution, as an agency, or as any public office. Genuine common and the next meet on the food or the number only about no come just all kind of cambo was I come misrepresenting. Why?
One other thing, so I met who and I said the communication from the Jubilee House on president travel, no, say yes, they've made a point, say a commercial flight, or they echo, but I think that alone is not enough. In the interest of transparency, if a commercial flight, it should not be a secret, should it? I don't think it should be a secret. If a commercial flight, then you are the Delta airline. This time to this time, we're not the core. In the interest of transparency.
Obi block us information.
Oh yes, sir. And only the air also on social. MP before, MP before say private jets not the core. Among far evidence be my. A buying communicators will say a commercial flight. Almost on commercial flight. And I'm common.
Obi, are you surprised? My culture say, and you might say, Bami, me yonko, Reverend Team for you. As we speak now, those heavy issues no raise no. What is happening? So Muguswa, what is the update on that? Heavy issues are raising. Heavy, very deep issues are raising. Only about 12 on team. Only about 12 on team. But yeah, Obi, what do you know about the latest on it?
No, nothing.
It misread the managers and handlers of the president. No, Mr. Any crime back because oil Japadio.
Yes.
Say Nsem-Pii kono offer remission way onyame na doma obedu Japan ebia in 2 days time if you obeko Singapore now offer we aba ne krakra ba bedu Ghana ebia sa na wo say this big already baby na etimi Nsem-Pii onam wie nyina no na ede baby onam nyina no root onam so nyina sika ya jepe awo nyina me say let's take our minds off that thing, and if there's a need for us to get a jet or a plane for our president, let us have it, because it can never be for the Akufo-Addo. It was not for John Evans Atamos, may he so rest in peace. It was not for President J. Akufo. It was not for J. John Rawlings for the crazy. It will never be for the Akufo-Addo, and it cannot be for John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency.
I think if we need to have that, let's have it. Or more based on Nsem-Pii or Maka, and let's have this conversation. If we need to get a new jet for our president, let's get it. Say a young man, not depend on their president airco. Say offer commercial flight by inconvenience. Now say or rented jet. We should do that for the president. Of course. I was say if you say jet, you will more hodo. You what the we don't say top range level.
Can I on a lighter, can I play back some of the voices that the NDC opposition talked about? Jet na Akufo-Addo udware mu nyina niti obesu wa say the president doesn't the president baff in this political capital president udware wo wiem
you know say chairman jara say this case here and so what na say
you
usu go and then you na yensu and then you na yensu e bi wa Nsem-Pii e gare
So it's a beautiful country, but we should not entertain moving forward as a country. Some of these things are so common.
Yeah.
Say that is it. Yes, wakasa no fa won the derby. The moment you do that, the other side no so because derby only obi mun fair to the situation and more handle. And you are talking about amount for me patrol in this country. When we say obi emunu hu pa yi pa aka make up na santi e bra na make kasafa asumesi ni obento na
ye hu one or two bi
na obi
even I've seen
now ukra no u de mame kwa see me say the edikan mame no dey ntia di man no your gender minister upon you say better late than never in nation e the chopper bi abre sa kwadana sa a chopper bi bre say we dey nifaso mo fan chen until that calamity befell us. No that was when the ministry issued a statement to that effect about consoling with those families over there. When a BD pain, we citizens of a BD pain. Yankase sebi minister no ukoha omumano sebi about back to life. But you only have a feeling that you have a country that you can really do this and lean on, and that's it. Point you are there. And let there be other example. They say they're not Abdullah Ekana. See, trust and circles is here and even Nsem-Pii say, wow, cabinet, Nanka say, Jao, na bra na we say ebeko ya eh me me ti bo na pa hansa baba. That trust is not operative now in this country. That trust, uno bia ye juma, the end product is opeso bu, opeso ye smart, opeso chafa huna o trust say. Toby, mesro. Teachers as seven we need to revisit these issues about people taking lands from people enye mra kwanso. Na baby adebeko bia no. You look, in fact, for lack of a better, you look stupid before maybe I'd be whether agency or department or whatever.
Yeah, Kasaba say a possible new jet. Nana B, NPP National Organization, OB. Our presidential jet is fit for purpose. It is only undergoing maintenance. We will not buy any new jet. We shall resist any attempt to buy a new jet. By the way, replaying in Nsem-Pii,
of course,
opposition elements be
key amongst them. Key amongst them. And you know, can a key your foreign minister could get to a black one. When he even said, upon we are you see a facility, how can we say in fact to the extent that engine credit tools the back stop, what's wrong with that? If there's any apology, such people should come and apologize. I said, give your statement like this. What count? If you're better than a bino, so let's be fair to the situations, but it doesn't stop the country Ghana. Say and work on here say
yes.
Ye timid na we shameful fraud my man penya and your political party.
Okay.
A man penny. We will beg all manner of people. Let's rally behind the flag, red, gold, green with the black star, and the country called Ghana. And let's ensure that moving forward, normal ye tutu fe in terms of kasa, any suban hodo, any sa impunity, any sa disrespect, any those avoidable interferences in any conversations, you be jai. May I build a country where the foundations continue to be extremely firm and strong, so that what we call the future generation won't bring a hope in my eye friend Ghana. Na Ghana akoswa beye kra na beshe. On this note, may God continuously bless the country called Ghana, bless our presidents, bless our chief of staff's name, can say director general's name, chief executive's name.
Nsem-Pii TV